All right, welcome everyone. My name is Lonnie Fox Raymond, and you are watching the Brunswick WPBA Semi-Pro Tour. We've got a great A-side final. This is the hot seat match between Ashley Benoit and Rachel Walters. So let's get that logo off the screen. Watch them lag for the first break. I've got a WPBA lady in the booth with me right now, Miss Olivia Chang.
Hi, everyone. It's good to be here. It's my first time here with Lonnie, so be kind.
Oh,
Thank you.
she's going to do great. Don't you worry. All right. So Ashley has won the lag. This is a race to 7 alternate break format. They are breaking with the 9 on the spot using the Outsville template rack. And Ashley Benoit has had a pretty tough run through this tournament. But Rachel Walters has made quick work of most of her opponents this week. So it looks to be a very good matchup. Ashley and Rachel are very familiar with each other. They're from the same part of the country.
Okay.
So I'm sure they've played numerous times. I think Ashley's like a 630 something Fargo, and Rachel's about a 600. So if they were to be in a handicap tournament, they probably wouldn't even be a one-game spot. So
Should be a good match. I'm excited to watch Rachel play. I don't know her. I've seen Ashley played. She has played. I've played against her a couple times, and when she's on, she is on. So I'm excited to watch this match against Rachel.
All right, so first break. Looks like she's broken dry. Rachel's gonna come to the table. Now I would almost I would bet you $1, Olivia. A whole dollar that Rachel's probably gonna freeze Ashley up to this 2-ball.
Very likely.
Yeah. And Rachel, she's a very good player. She makes, I feel like, oh, I would have lost. No, I did win.
Oh.
I was almost winner. Not so much now, though. She has left Ashley a shot on the 1.
She did try to send it down, though. It just caught the 8, what was it, 7 ball?
Yeah.
Ball.
Yeah, it's tough. They're using the traditional aramith balls, so the 4, 8, and 7 can be a little tricky, and 6 at times. So you have to be really pay a lot of attention.
No. She missed the 1, but it looks like she got lucky and the cue ball slid right behind that 9.
Yeah, so these ladies, I don't believe that they're putting them on the shot clock. They're just going to let them go at it. And so far, we've been really lucky and haven't had to put many of the matches on the TV tables on the shot clock. A few. I think they put mine and Rachel's match on the shot clock, but Rachel and I had like some early racks that were a lot of back and forth safety play, kind of like this. And
she made it. What a shot.
Fortune favors the bold sometimes. All right, so a good containing safety there, but she has left Ashley the edge of the 2. I think it's likely that Ashley will put the 2 under the 6, 7, and the Q under the 5. All right.
That's a great shot. I can't tell, but it seems like Rachel's looking to kick that ball right into that corner pocket. Oh, she can actually see it?
Yeah. Just, oh.
Oh.
Maybe she was trying to swerve around the edge of the 7. So she's giving up ball in hand here. Successful safety by Ashley Benoit. Ball in hand. The 4 ball's tricky in this rack. I don't think the 4 comes. I think getting position on the 4 is going to be tough. She's got to figure out how to get there. Oh, good.
Oh.
Smart shot. Just bump it out of the way. That's
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah, she's steep on this 3.
I think it looks good. She might be able to just go, 2-3 rails and get position on that 4.
Yeah, I'm wondering how steep that shot is. There you go. There's a good look at how steep that ball is. I think she's looking, trying to make sure she avoids the scratch. All right, swing better. Hello, Oslo. Thanks for tuning in. What's up, Testa? Why aren't you here playing in this tournament, Erica? Yeah, so the guy from Integrity Cues and Frank Miletti from Billiard Sports Network have a steak dinner bet on this. Because Ashley is sponsored by Billiard Sports Network and Rachel is sponsored by Integrity Cues. So here we are.
Is it Integrity Cues in the chat right now? Let's
No, but Frank is.
I see Frank's, yes.
No, he's out here watching.
Oh, okay.
Wherever he is. He's out here. He might be in the arena seats watching, actually. He's funny, though. He's a funny guy. I don't know, Frank, did you tell Ashley that you guys were betting on this match? Because I bet she would play better if you did. All right, so Ashley Benoit, I believe we're going to go over, after this rack, we'll go through the tail of the tape presented to us from Billiard Sports Network. So we'll go through and check that out.
Well, that was going to be a tough cut. I'm just rattled.
My last match, I definitely seemed smaller than all the other matches. Oh, really?
Oh, hi, Gary Wiley. Thank you for watching from the Moose Lodge, huh? We'll tell everybody from the Moose Lodge hello from all of us ladies here at the WPBA. Of course we did. All right, so here we go. Ashley's playing a little safety action back and forth between her and Rachel. And I would guess to say that these ladies have played each other numerous times over the years. I wonder if it's tough. When you've played someone this much, I wonder if it's tough to really get up for a match when you've played them a bunch of times. What do you think?
I think it's almost easier because you're probably having that track record in your head as to who is actually bested the other more.
Yeah. But what if you're the one that's not bested the other? Then that would be a bummer, wouldn't you think, to not play someone different?
I tend to, I guess, look at it as more adding fuel to the fire. You're going to beat them that one time.
Right.
You know, that's what you're trying to get.
Olivia's all in on the positive. Like, I was trying to talk smack and she like shut me down. All right.
That's just my mentality. You know, there are certainly some people in my area that have beaten me. I don't know. There was this for years and I had that one chance to beat them and I finally did and then I started losing again. So, you know, it's all about that one time though, right?
Right. That's right. There's always that one opportunity.
Right.
All right. So these ladies, I mean, we haven't even been through the first rack and I think we've seen like 17 innings already.
Yes.
All right. So,
And I think this is going to be another inning possibly.
Yeah.
So, unless Ashley goes aggressive here.
she might, because she knows if she banks this short at the attempt. Oh, she's cutting at it. Swing better.
Nice shot.
All right, so this is tough. I don't know that she can necessarily cut. Can she cut that in the side? I mean, it's steep.
Does not look like it goes.
Well, it looks as though she's gonna find out. Yeah. It was really her only real option other than to try to find another safety play. But she was definitely back cutting that, and it's super thin into the side pocket. Rachel's going to be okay with this. She's going to be all in. Oh, all
Oh.
right. So that's a tester. She had to get around the 8. It was always going to be an issue. All right, so she can make the 6, but it is, and the one good thing here is if she goes offensive at this, it's a natural to go to the left long rail and back across for the 7. So she drains it.
Wow.
Well struck.
No second thought. What a great shot.
Hi, Wayne from Yale Billiards in the Shark Stream. Rooting for Ashley. Yeah, Ashley's sponsored with the Shark Stream, right? So thanks for tuning in and supporting your girl. Right.
Yeah.
All right. So I feel as though she overstruck that ball.
Yes, I thought she was going to play the 8 and the 9 in the same pocket.
All right, so Rachel's got to put the work in. I feel as though she might be, and I don't know Rachel, and I've only seen her play a few times, but she seems to be a really solid rhythm player. She really seems to, once she gets into a rhythm, she just keeps right on chugging, you know? When she loses that rhythm and has to slow down, that might be where some of the mistakes will get made. This was a well-played shot. If she's going to cut this, it's going to be steep, but she
is looking to cut it.
I mean, I feel as though if the safety is just as hard as the shot, right? You got to go for it.
Right.
Fortune does tend to favor the bold. Like to see Ashley stay down and go all the way through this shot. Just like
That's
that.
a great shot.
Swing that cue ball around. Now
Naturally
I can
off.
slow down. All right, this is steep. She doesn't want it to land on the rail. Ashley is a wonderful ambassador, let me tell you. She loves the sport. She gives it her whole heart. We're really excited to have her on the stream playing for the hot seat at this semi-pro event. She is not eligible for the qualifier, but she can win the money.
Okay.
Because she's going to get invites anyway, right? So those of us who are already WPBA invited players, we don't need the qualifier, you know? So she's eligible to win the prize fund, but not the qualifying spot. All right, so Ashley Benoit takes rack number 1. Rachel Walters will be racking. Let's see if I've done this properly and find out what the tail of the tape is, folks. All right, so Ashley Benoit, only 2 years difference in age. Ashley shoots with a peach hour. She's Rachel Walters is a Dunkel. Ashley is a 628 Fargo. Walters is a 600 Fargo. Benoit resides in Massachusetts. Walters from Pennsylvania. And really, these two favor each other quite a bit, so it's kind of wild if you watch them play. A little bit different style, but I think that that's a lot to do with Ashley. You know, she's been traveling. She's been all over the place. So, and she's learning all the different games.
Yes, I know she is a big fan of one pocket right now.
Yeah. Yeah, she is loving the one pocket. As a matter of fact, the other night she couldn't wait for all the matches to get done so that her and Reed could jump on the table and play some one pocket.
I would love to learn that game one day.
What do you mean? Just start playing it. Watch some videos.
Baby steps.
There you go.
Baby steps.
All right, so unfortunately, Rachel didn't get that ball tucked underneath. The one ball does go up table. I'm almost positive.
It
Though.
does. Okay.
I think so. And I think she's got just enough of the one that the five's not even an issue. If she can roll this ball in up table, yep, the two goes in the right side. And the four is down here by the bottom short rail in your view.
She just has to get around the
Get-
5.
Yeah, she wants to catch the window between the 9 and the 6, but she ends up bumping the 9.
That's
Nothing wrong
okay.
with that. Yeah, that'll work. So, we got Ada Leo popping in the booth real quick. She was loving that Olivia was on the stream. Hold on just a second, guys. Oh, I am going to mute our mics for a second. All right, guys, we're back at it. We had to, Ada came in. She was all like excited. Olivia's trying to run out the door.
Yes.
She was like, here, Ada, you do it. But we're going to be just fine. Olivia's going to put her time in.
Stay a little bit longer.
There we go. She does have to leave by 2 o'clock. So Ada will save her if this match runs till 2. All
So
right.
while we were
Oh,
away,
boy.
Ashley, we missed the shower. She missed. Oh, she hooked herself.
Yeah, that's brutal. Some days you're the windshield, other days you're the bug. All right, so Veronique is playing on the other table against Christy Norris at the moment. We'll check that live score after this rack. Hello from the Raymond.
Netherlands.
Yeah, Raymond
Wow.
from the Netherlands. Hi, Lux. Thanks for tuning in. All right, what do you think we're doing here? 3 rails around?
That seems to be fairly the best option.
Well, at least that way she can queue level.
Oh, just missed it by
Just-
looked like what, an inch?
yeah, so slight.
That was a great try though.
All right, so Ashley comes to the table with ball in hand. She's got the 7, 8, 9. So much of this is preferential, I think, with 9 ball, because there's like 7 different ways you can get out here. But I like just pocketing the ball and coming up for the 8 in the left side. That's just my preference.
In the left side corner.
Or side pocket.
Or okay.
Mhm.
Which is exactly what she's doing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's so preferential, though. I mean, because you could do it 6 different ways, you know? All right. Looks like she'll probably just roll this forward. That's my guess. Unless she wants to elevate her Q and try to, if she jacks up, and she doesn't need to. She can level Q, get the Q to the left long rail, and shoot the 9 in the lower right-hand corner. Yeah, Rachel's not getting very fortunate. Like, she strikes through the ball so well. It's very impressive, actually, to watch. So I'm glad that she's playing on the stream. All right, Ashley Benoit taking 2-0 over Rachel Walters. We're going to take a second to say thank you to our sponsors for this event. Special thank you to all the sponsors here for this event. You are watching the Brunswick WPBA Semi-Pro Hot Seat Match. Ashley Benoit, Rachel Walters. Ashley in the lead at the moment, 2-0. This is a race to 7 alternate breaks. All right. Well, she makes the one. She does get the one in the side. But unfortunately, the 3 comes in and just last ball rolling. Ends up in front of her cue. She's going to play the push. Thanks, Jude. Welcome back.
I wonder if Rachel's going to go for that bank.
She may.
The 5 will probably stop the cue ball from moving too much for the 3.
All right.
Oh no, got another bad roll.
She is just not getting the love in this matchup. I mean, it's gonna be pretty daunting though, right? Like, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but Ashley's traveling, she's touring, she's competing all over the place, and I don't know that Rachel's doing the same things right now. And they're from the same part of the country, so they've probably played each other a lot. And Rachel's been playing pretty, I mean, almost flawlessly through this event. So it's hard. You know how hard it is. Every day is a new day, and you can play like a rock star one day, and the next day come in and you not even be the same person.
That's true.
It's weird how that happens.
But the game of pool, you could still be playing like a rock star the next day,
Mhm.
but the roles won't be given to you.
That's right. That's very true. Good. Yeah, like some days you're the windshield, other days you're the bug kind of thing.
Right, exactly.
That's my favorite. All right, so Rachel strikes through the ball well, so I don't know if she may just opt to swing it around. I mean, nothing at this point is really going her favor, so.
And the 4's locked on the 7.
I think it's the 6 ball.
The 6 ball, yes.
Yeah. She could just go ahead and pocket the 3 and then look for a safety on the 4. I mean, that would probably be the right shot, but she's opting to just let Ashley figure it out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Matt Norden. Yes, this is the hot seat match. If you want to follow along, I did put the link to the bracket in the description of this video.
Neither of them want to deal with the 4 ball just yet.
I think Rachel has the edge of this. Oh, and it comes all the way back down table. This could be jail time. You're welcome, Matt. Thanks for tuning in. All right, so she's kicking. She's got to swerve around the edge of this ball, I believe. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I think somebody's got a fingerprint on the left side of this camera. I'm trying to clear it up.
Oh,
Oh,
there
maybe
we
we
go.
got it. Oh. Okay. Wow.
Great shot. I'm glad
Nice
she took
hit.
another look. She took a little bit of time to turn around and look at the 2-rail kick.
And that may be some of what's going on too, right? I like maybe a little nervy, so she's like, doing things quickly without thinking, without giving herself some grace around the table. That's a good safety by Ashley.
Right.
This is not the final. This is the A side final, so the hot seat match. The winner of this match will have a seat in the finals. The loser of this match will have to play one more to get back to the finals. And the loser of this match will play the winner of Veronique Menard and Christy Norris, who are playing on the other table. If that's a match you're interested in watching, it's on the Borderline Billiards YouTube channel.
It's another. Oh no.
Yeah, she's just, the crowd kind of, you heard the crowd go, oh. Don't forget, guys, if you're new to the channel, to make sure you're subscribing. I also put the link, if you're watching on WPBA Billiards, I put the link to Borderline Billiards YouTube channel in there. I'd really appreciate it if you guys could roll over to that YouTube channel and give them a like, give them a subscribe. It's free, it doesn't cost anything. We're trying to help Janet build her YouTube channel. If you're watching on Borderline Billiards, thank you, and make sure you're a subscriber. Hopefully you're subscribed to WPBA Billiards as well. All right, nice shot there.
All right.
Do you think she's got the edge of this?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I think she can maybe kick it into the corner though.
Oh, she swerved just a little around that 9. Well played, Rachel Walters. Good hit, got distance between the two balls. Puts all the heat back on Ashley Benoit. She's waiting, though. There are some... Christy Norris is shooting at the other end of her table, so Ashley's trying to be polite and stay out of her way. Everybody's fighting for the same tournament here. These girls are super respectful of each other, and it's nice to see. I think that says a lot, too, about the girls at the WPBA. I think the girls from the WPBA, we all intermingle so well. Don't get me wrong, we're trying to kill each other when we play each other.
Absolutely.
But, yeah.
But it's always a good time
Yeah.
after the table,
Yeah.
after we're done with our
We'll
matches.
get done and be like, hey, you want to go eat? Can we go eat dinner? I'm starving. All right, that's another well-played safety by Ashley. Rachel's going to the air. So Rachel is a Dunkel Q sponsored player. I would assume that her jump cues are also Dunkel.
Oh, great
Oh,
shot.
beautiful. I'll give her
Oh,
a
no
love.
roll again.
Oh, I just feel for this girl right now. She's got to keep on grinding, though. Can't be any quit in it when you're trying to win something. You just got to keep on keeping on.
And she's still in it too.
Oh,
in
yeah, it's
terms
still
of even
early.
this whole game, even with the bad rolls, Ashley has had to save back a few times.
Absolutely. Yeah, because she keeps returning well.
Right.
Right, the situation. She keeps making great return plays, and Ashley's just keep it on. They've had a lot of back and forth action. I do expect for maybe a couple nice table runs from these two throughout the match, though. Both of them can play high-level pool. She's trying to thin the edge of this 5, bring the cue ball up table. She caught it fat. I thought she was just trying to thin it. I didn't think she was trying to bank it out of there. All right, Ashley Benoit, this is a good look for her.
I think this is probably one of the first open shots. In this rack where she can, oh, that's the 6. Okay, I keep getting the balls confused.
It's difficult. Occasionally, I'll look out the window.
That's a good tip. Thank you.
Yeah, just to make sure, because, the tables are down below us. So Janet's got a great setup here for her streamers. There's a booth up high, up above her office with a nice window so we can look out over the pool tables, like where you see the steps in the right of your view, that those steps lead to us.
Yes, and also a great setup for spectators as well. So right in front of us, between us and the pool table, is a set of really nice chairs for everyone to sit on, almost like movie theater seating.
Stadium seating. All right, well done. Couple great shots by Ashley there. This will extend her lead. And she drains it back of the pocket. Ashley Benoit 3-0 for Rachel Waters. This is the hot seat match at the WPBA Brunswick Semi-Pro Tour event. This is the Bristol Classic Stop. Well, while they're racking, let's talk about what's next for the WPBA. Dr. Poole Jacoby Tour Championships is happening November 12th through the 16th at the Central Wisconsin Expo Center in Rothschild, Wisconsin. It's looking to be $35,000 to $40,000 added. It is an 80-player field. It is a world-ranked event sanctioned by the WPA. And they'll also have a Dr. Poole Promotions amateur event alongside. So make sure that if you ever get the opportunity to come hang out with the ladies from the WPBA, that you come up to Wisconsin for most people, and maybe get a 2-for-1. You get to play in an amateur event on 7-footers and watch the top lady players as well. That is November 12th through the 16th. You're going to that, right?
Yes, I am going. And actually, so my aunt and uncle, they had a chance to stop by the world event the other time.
In July.
In July.
Yeah.
They had such a great time. I think they're trying to get my whole family to come up for the Wisconsin event. But, it's definitely a great time. If you enjoy watching pool, there's just a lot of great women players to watch them. And, jump shots, swerve shots, those are the ones that are most exciting for my aunt and uncle. So
So if I look up and your aunt and uncle are watching, I got to do something cool.
for sure. They'll think a straight in shot is cool though. So
all right, so it looks like Rachel's got a good opportunity here. I do think the one sneaks past the 5. She hits it well.
I don't see any triple balls on this rack. So
No, and the 3 leads to the 4, the 4 to the 5, the 5 to the 6. The 7 and the 8 is the only place that really could get kind of tricky. But even still, should be fine.
the brackets are up on Digital Pool, Mike. So if you go on Digital Pool, you could do a search on the WPBA Semi-Pro event, and you'll be able to find the final stage bracket up online.
Yeah, and it's also, just so you know, Mike, we did post in the description of this live video, there's a link that will take you directly to the bracket. Oh.
Now, I don't know, Rachel, but it seems like you might be right, Lonnie, that she's definitely a rhythm player. And a lot of the back and forth on this is definitely seems to have slowed her down a bit.
Well, and I also wonder, we talked about records right against each other. I wonder if Ashley's got the winning record over Rachel.
I
Do you know
would
what I
wonder
mean?
as well.
Because maybe having that winning record over Rachel, it might just be, she may just not be comfortable, right? Like, it's tough when you play someone from your area and they're a bit like a top dog, right?
Right, that there is that mental factor
Yeah,
there.
absolutely. But I would guess these two have had some serious battles over the years, or at least the last few years, because they're both youngins.
Right. Ashley just celebrated her birthday. Was it yesterday
Yeah. Or no,
or
Friday.
Friday? Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
did she get there?
did she? Nope, she didn't get there.
She's jumping. So Ashley is a Peach Hour sponsored player. All of her equipment is Peach Hour. Peach Hour is also a sponsor of this event, so I'm sure they're happy to have one of their girls in the hot seat final. And draining
Oh,
jump
wow.
shots. I bet you I have more jump shots saved in my shots from Ashley than anyone. She jumps so good.
Would you say she's probably one of the top jumpers on the WPBA?
I would say she's close, right? But you also got to think about it like Margarita is a phenomenal jumper. Well, really, all of the girls. Christina Zlateva jumps well. All of them jump well in the top 16, don't you think?
I do.
I think they all jump good.
Tough to say, but
Yeah, but
I've been on the receiving end of Ashley's, and she's made some incredible
she
ones.
makes really good jump shots. Like I've got so many saved into my computer. Right, so this might be the turn that Rachel's needing. Kind of get some confidence, try to get, she's like, okay, take a breath, I'm on the board. Let's see if I can get this figured out. All right. Yay.
She's on the
Rachel's
board.
on the board. There we go, folks. Actually, let me see real quick while these girls are racking. Let's see if I can find my last replay. Let's see if I can. See if I can get it real quick. Oh, there she is. Ashley with another jump shot in my library. That girl, she's like a pogo stick. So pretty exciting. Let's check out what the match score is with Veronique and Christy Norris. They are really in the thick of it. 3-2. Still Vero in the lead. All right, Ashley Benoit to break. She's breaking from the right side rail. Crushing it. The one doesn't go, but the wing ball does. Don't lose the cue. So she'll remove the Outsville template rack from the table. She got a decent look at the one. It's tough because she's shooting out of the pocket, but she can do something with it that way. What do you like here, Olivia?
I'm thinking just sending the one on the other side of the table, leaving the cue ball on the side where the 3 is it the 6 over there? Yes.
Yeah. So you're saying she's gonna...
Oh no, she went for it.
Oh. All right. I don't think she's left Rachel much of anything, but Rachel has a good return kick here. If she wanted to slow kick this one ball, just bump it towards the 3. Maybe it'll kick to the left long rail and potentially get a hook. She's got a couple balls the cue can get behind. She's kicking 2 rails at it. It's a good shot, but hitting that shot, you got to hit it with a little pace. And I was a little concerned that she would leak it out and leave Ashley a shot, which I think she has.
Ashley does have a shot. I'm curious to see how she's going to end up playing for the 2, which is okay. So she
Oh boy.
ended up trying to play for the 2-9 combo. but overshot it a little bit.
Yeah, she's gonna jack up and try to spear it in. Oh, another long, tough shot on the
Tough
3.
shot, but at least she didn't get hooked behind that 8.
Yeah, the good thing is here is if she pockets this, the 4's close, so she doesn't have to, she doesn't have to try to get the cue ball back down table. Hmm. Now things got tough.
Does it look like she's straight on the 4?
Yeah, and she may have just a slight angle. Golly.
Wow.
Wow, great shot. What a delivery. Just fearless. I think Ashley has a lot of all the things. I mean, she has the ability to really drive through the ball with accuracy and consistency, and she also has the ability to play a really tight, nichey safety game. And so, with having those types of qualities, she's quite treacherous on the pool table, actually. She's a Game On Gear sponsored player, so all of her jerseys and apparel that she rocks, all her jerseys are Game On Gears. And she wants the cue to slow down. I think she'll be fine. She's probably going to slice this ball in. She knows it's tough.
She's not happy about it, but
No.
Nailed 5-1, and then she came back with 6-5. One bad shot on the ball. Yep, she took advantage.
Oh, she overcuts it. Is she going to get away with it? No,
No.
I'm pretty sure Rachel can make this 9. You know what? Here's another 9 ball where Ashley doesn't quite finish it. So Rachel's going to take that. Keeps her in the match. Now she's only down by 1 rack. Well done. 3-2, still in Slash's favor. But she's given away 2 9 balls. It might as well have been a 5-0, but instead we're looking at 3-2. So
Yes. And both times she overshot that the 8 to get to the 9.
I don't know what Ashley's doing right now, but she's contorting herself inside her jersey.
I think she's a little warm. She's taking off her jersey right now.
There we go. Guys, too, here's a quick promo. Say hello to Caroline Powell.
Hi, I'm Caroline Powell, and you're watching the Brunswick WPBA Semi-Pro Tour hosted at Borderline Billiards in Bristol, Tennessee.
Okay, there's Caroline Powell saying, hey, everybody.
You're watching.
You're watching. Shout out to Frank Mailetti for that as well. I like it when I'm super busy and I just take videos and I send them to Frank and I'm like, hey, can you do something with this? And he'll do something cool and send it back to me. I'm never mad about that. That's my dude right there.
He's great.
He is great. And he cares about what we're doing and I appreciate that.
And he's so supportive.
All right. Dry
Window.
break.
Do you think she'll go for the combo on the 1 and the 4? It seems, is it the 4 ball? Yes.
Do you think it is? Yes.
I think even if she were to make it, oh, she didn't go for it. She just, I'm not sure what she was going for on that one, honestly.
And she may not know what she was going for on that one. All right, guys, don't forget, if you're new to the channels or you're just getting in, please take just a second to hit the thumbs up button. If you're not currently a subscriber to WPBA Billiards on YouTube or the Borderline Billiards YouTube channel, please subscribe. It's completely free. We're here to, the WPBA is here to help Janet promote this tour, the semi-pro tour. And so we could appreciate all of your support. Please be mindful as well that we are providing you with a free stream. If you would like to donate to the WPBA, you can do so from our chat on our YouTube channel and send us a super chat. And if you do, it'll pop up on our screen, and Olivia and I will give you a thank you, a shout out. What's up? What's up, Mike? Thanks for watching. I knew you'd be watching if your girl was playing. Ship the cash, everybody. Mike DeMarco. All right. Oh, she got all into that. Maybe a bit too much into that ball. This is tough, but I think she'll be playing a safety. I mean, maybe she goes offensive at this.
I think she looked.
Maybe she
For the
tries
shot
to
on the
cut it
floor?
and then go 2 rails underneath the 4. Yeah, she plays it safe.
Okay.
That's a smart shot.
That's a smart, because it just
Very
rolls
well
right
played.
behind the 5.
Very
Good
well
shot.
played. Ashley's going to the air. You know that's happening. All right, so well done.
Oh,
Oh, she lucked it in and then loses the rock. Don't go in there. It's dark in there. All right, let's go. Rachel's got ball in hand. I don't know if the 4 goes in the corner, but it may go in the side. She's looking it out.
seems to go, since she placed it right there, which I don't see any other problems other than the 4.
No, definitely want to make sure she leaves enough angle on the orange 5. That'll get her back across table for the 6. I do think the 6 goes in either of the left side corners. So she can come under this 6 if she'd like.
Coming under the 6 might be safer as well, so that you would get leave from the 7 without possibly bumping into the 8.
Okay, she wants the cue to slow it up.
It's got a natural angle to go out towards the 7 for her.
Oh, she did not cut that ball enough. And maybe because of the visual, like the issue with 8 right there, sometimes we tend to, because we don't want to bump that ball, we like undercut the shot. Being concerned about clipping the ball. It was a tight pocket with the 8 right there, but she's gotten away with it a bit. Ashley's more than likely going to play the containing safety. Just like that. Set it down. The 9 ball makes for a nice blocker. Well done. I feel as though Rachel's probably going to give that same look right back to Ashley, though. She could possibly just play the containing safe, though. She could bank it to the left long rail and put the cue on the right long rail. Yep, using the 9 as a blocker ball.
Oh,
Good thing is she tied the 6 to the 8, so even if she overhit it, she didn't leave Ashley anything really offensive. Not like the 6-8. She's not going to swing it. No crazy 6-8 combo, right?
I don't thinks I don't think she even sees it. I mean, there's a slight chance for it because it looks
Yeah.
somewhat lined up, but
No. I think she's looking to thin the 6. The 8 ball will stop the 6 and then keep. Oh, Q could track down to this lower short reel, but she's looking like she's trying to cross over it. Oh,
Oh.
good shot. Not good shot.
went a little too
Just
much.
kidding, Ashley. Just kidding.
It almost got there. Hi, Edwige.
Oh, Edwige. She's got a cool name.
Yes.
All right, so she's going to have to really get into this nice and pure. She's going to have to accept a little bit longer cut on the 7. She tried to force an angle that just never really works out well.
And give
Oh
her
my
bony-
goodness.
the rolls. Wow.
What is going on? Poor Rachel. Like, even when she does try, yeah, poor kid. That's tough action.
That's a tough
Yeah, that's a tough loss or a tough situation for Rachel.
right. Not only missing but also
Yeah, I would say that you
leaving.
make your own luck in that situation, and potentially had she focused on making the ball instead of forcing the angle, she probably would have ended up a little bit better off on that.
Yes. It was a tough shot. You had to really stay down to get that draw out to get back to the 7, but
Absolutely. All right, nice little pinch stroke there. Ashley gonna extend her lead. She's gonna really bear down because she has given 2 9 balls to Rachel up till this point here. All right, 4-2.
she took a little longer on that 9.
Rachel's gonna take her player break, guys, and we're gonna take a quick break as well. Thanks for tuning in. Maybe we'll throw a little tail of the tape up while the girls take a break. Oh, they're not taking a break now.
Oh,
They're just chatting. Oh,
Okay.
no, definitely taking a break. Rachel just walked away. All right, guys, now that we know what's happening, all right, thanks. We're going to say thanks to our sponsors. You're
All right.
sticking around? Are you leaving me?
I think I gotta take off.
Okay,
so-
Olivia Scott, things
thank
to
you.
do. Thank you for helping today. All right, guys, real quick, while we're waiting for Rachel's player break, I'll throw a commercial. Thanks for watching.
Hi, I'm Caroline Powell, and you're watching the Brunswick WPBA Semi-Pro Tour hosted at Borderline Billiards in Bristol, Tennessee.
All right, guys. What's up? Lonnie back here. We got a special treat for you guys. Ada Leo, the Iron Maiden, is back in the booth.
Whoop whoop.
That was Ada, by the way. Popping in. All right, Ada, so I'll get you acclimated. I think you've probably been out there watching, but the 2 wins so far that Rachel has are from Ashley's misses on the 9 ball.
I know she overran position or under position. It was uncharacteristic.
It was. I think, but I would have to say, and I know this sounds silly, but I know this from personal experience, and you probably do too. These girls have probably played each other a ton of times.
Yes, especially both these players are not new to JP New, where I played out on the East Coast, and they've encountered them. These 2 players in particular have encountered each other many times.
Yeah, so I would wonder if it's just a little strange. They're far away from home, and here they are playing each other still. So
It happens. Pool is a small world. You're going to be able to play same people in a lot of different events.
absolutely. All right, so Ashley's got a good starter here. She took her break. She came back in. She broke, made a great break. Has a good starting shot on the 2 and looking real good at the 3. She stuns it over.
Well, at least in this situation, the 9 ball's by the pocket. She doesn't have to do too much to try to get position.
Yeah, I think the key here will be right here, this shot right here. And she hits it beautifully. 5 in the side, 6 in the corner, 7 in the same corner. And if she gets a little wonky on the 6, she can always play the 7-9 combination. So this is a race to 7 alternate break format. They are breaking with a 9 on the spot using a template rack. All right, so Ashley's drawing around for that 7. Ooh. I bet she was kind of like, oh no, not again.
She's good.
Absolutely. Sitting really well here. She looks like she's digging in. She's going to draw out of this or stun over. What's the options? Drawing out. All right, first break and run of the match we're looking at, I think.
Well, she was like, I'm not doing any short side position or under hitting this.
A little twitchy in that last shot, but that's all right. She's looking good on the 9. And for the first break and run of the match, the score now is 5-2 in favor of Slash.
Oh, she mad.
She big mad.
She mad.
You mad, bro?
She's like, I want to get this done. I gave away 2 9 balls. Me mad.
Yeah. All right, so Rachel will be breaking next. They're looking for a ball. It always gets stuck in that left side pocket. Let's check in on the Christy Norris Veronique match. Let's see what the score is over there while they're racking. Oh, Veronique is up 4-2 over Christy Norris. I know Veronique, she did just miss a 7 ball though, so Christy is going to be back at the table trying to get one of those racks back. You can watch that on the other Borderline Billiards YouTube. There is another stream up over there with that match if that's something you're interested in. All right, so it was a great out by Ashley. It was really a great break. The break is where it was at for Ash, and once she got a nice clean break and a good starting look, off she went. And Rachel Waters to break. I keep saying Waters, but I mean Walters.
Walters, like Barbara Walters.
I know.
And Frank clarified that her mother is Barbara Walters, but not the one that you were thinking of.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I felt really bad for when I played Rachel yesterday because I had that kick in my neck. And the more I stretched over the table, the more it would pull. And I just felt really bad because I felt like I couldn't. And she was so excited to play me. And then I felt like I just couldn't give her my best game. And I was like, I'm really sorry. I mean, I'm glad you won, I guess, because I like her. She's a nice girl, you know. But I just didn't feel myself.
But it was interesting how you explained to me how you address the table. You kind of go around in circles, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to observe this next time I watch you.
Yeah, my pre-shot routine, I dog leg to the left, but I look over my right shoulder, and I can't turn to the right now. So I have a pinched nerve in my neck. Just put a beat to myself. I should have probably not even tried. All right. She's come right through that window. Other than being on the rails, she's she's looking pretty good here. She's got enough of the cue ball that she can probably put some left-hand spin on this and get back down table for the orange 5. She's got to hit it with some pace. And she's done so. Caught that window again. Well done by Ashley Benoit. 2 rails out of this corner for the 6 in the top left. Looking good. She's got this pace of the table down a little better, I think, after her break. Slide this down. All right, so I mean, there's nothing wrong with this, but I wish she would have stayed in the window between the 7 and the 9 personally, instead of trying to come all the way under it. Now she's got to really roll this ball in and take a much steeper cut on the 8.
I think it depends on your personal preference. Some people like to shoot the longer shots
Yeah,
instead of trying to hold for a certain window because they may feel like they don't get the right position, they're screwed.
yeah. I mean, either way, she was looking at basically this shot on the 8 ball. Ooh, and she got it there.
Wiping its feet.
Yeah, she banked it.
No, she's like 50-yard line. What do you do now? What side do you pick?
You-
Decisions.
I think this is. So what's your preference? Do you always go to one side or the other?
Yes.
Or do you pick it by feel, or what's your?
I usually try to. I'm left-eye dominant right-handed, so I usually
Okay.
go for a cut to the left. But if
Okay.
it's not there, I just accept it and shoot to the right.
All right, cue ball is slowing up, and she's fine. Ashley Benoit is on the hill, ladies and gentlemen, 6-2 over Rachel Walters.
She means business now.
Yeah, she's ready to close the show. Like, she wants to get to the final. This guarantees her a seat in the final, so she's definitely determined. Ashley's been on a big tear in the last year. She's winning a lot of things, and she's got a lot of confidence, and she's really exciting to watch. It's easy to watch Ashley play. She's
It's
on
not fun to play her though because
No.
she'll pretty much wipe you up and down the table.
Well, and she can do all the things, right? She jumps beautifully, she kicks beautifully, she can bank the ball as well. She plays really good safeties. She has really good like knowledge at the table. Like she knows how to move the cue ball well. She's not afraid of her own stroke. Plus, she just really strikes through the ball beautifully. So, Ashley Benoit a break.
I had the fortune of playing her in June in JP Newt over at Snookers in Providence, Rhode Island. And she double dipped me, but I am happy to say she did not give me a big fat 0. I actually fought back and won a few racks.
All right, so Ashley does break dry there, so that's going to stop the run for her. Rachel's got to dig in and hope for a few more of these dry breaks if she wants to get back into this match. All the things. That's right. She does all the things, Mike. You're absolutely right. And she does all of the things well.
Yeah, she's a good all-around player. I think she plays all games, so that definitely helps to her knowledge. Definitely loves one pocket.
Yeah, she's a big student of the game.
Yes.
Like she's willing to get out there and grind it out, and it's just there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, 20 years ago, I was the same way. 20 years ago, I might have been a little Ashley, actually. So good for her. It's fun and it's exciting to watch her do all the things. So kudos.
Yeah, she even had the opportunity to go to Amsterdam and play in a one-pocket tournament there. So she goes around and gets that experience, and that's only going to add to her repertoire of things that she knows how to do.
Absolutely. Yeah, she had a blast. All right, so Rachel's gonna have to play a safety here. I think she's executed it nicely. All right, are you guys ready? Because I'm almost 1,000%. If Ashley can't see this, she's jumping it.
She can see it.
Oh, Well, she can see it. Wow. All right, good effort. Yeah, she is not a, I agree with you, Mike, on that. She's not a one-trick pony, that's for sure. All right, so Rachel's got a good look. This rack is fairly open. The 4 to the 5 may be a little tricky, but other than that, I think she's looking all right. She's just got to stay focused, get through the ball nicely, make good decisions. One more bounce. Should be okay here. I don't know what Rachel's preference is. I'm not super familiar with Rachel, but what do you think, Ada? Does she go back and forth, or do you think she tries to just drag this ball in and hold it?
No, she's definitely like hits it firm.
Does she?
Will go back
Goes
and
all
forth.
the way through it.
Yes. Oh, she hit that though.
See? Shouldn't have tried to go back and forth. You lose the angle.
She tried to go back. I think she was not committed to her decision because she, like at the last one, she looked like
Right.
her stroke twitched or something.
Yeah. Well, that not being committed to a shot when you know that there's 2 ways to hit it, to get kind of the same results, you definitely have to make the commitment. All right, that well done.
Is it me or it just sounds much louder in here when she hits that ball and it just sounds like a big boom?
Yeah, when it catches the back of the pocket. There we go.
Just like that. It's like,
it echoes off this wall, I think.
I feel like that's like the pool player's version of like in your face. When it hits the back of the pocket with
I
a
would
loud
say
noise.
that gold crowns are absolutely perfect for that sound.
In your face.
Yeah, it makes that big pop when it hits the back of the pocket. All right, a little draw stroke. There we go. She should be able to just stop this. I don't know. She can roll it forward, I guess, if she wants. Shoot the 9 inside. I think she's going to get her extension. Make sure she's clean. She could draw out of it. I guess this is preferential, but not really necessary.
Well, you're using the extension. You don't want to do too much.
Yeah, with the extension, though, you add a little weight, you could get a little bit better draw out of it, too. Yeah, she can put the extension on, and she gets all the draws she needs. All right, and this 9 ball, ladies and gentlemen, to lock her place in the finals.
For birthday girl. It was her birthday.
It
this
was.
weekend.
It was. She's having a great week. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Ashley Benoit, we call her Slash, has secured her spot in the finals here at the Brunswick WPBA Semi-Pro Tour event. This is a Bristol Classic held at Borderline Billiards in Bristol, Tennessee. My name is Lonnie Fox Raymond, and Ada Leo has been in the booth with us this last half of this match.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, guys. We're going to reboot. We'll let you know what's coming up. But make sure you subscribe to Borderline Billiards YouTube as well as to the WPBA YouTube channel. That way you always get notified when we go live. It looks like we've got the B-side final. I don't know who's going to be doing that. And then, of course, the final after that. So Veronique Menard and Christy Norris are still battling it out. Veronique's up 5-3. If you're interested in watching that match, you can go to the Borderline Billiards YouTube channel. Greenie and the guys from JIP Billiards are streaming that over there. But we're going to shut this down and reboot. Thanks for tuning in.